poppin', everybody? Welcome back. It's been a little while since I said that, but here we are. You know what I'm saying? Better than ever, like always. I'm still looking at the stupid viewfinder. I'm so sorry, but I heard you guys loud and clear. I know you guys really liked my last video, and I'm gonna be doing a part 2 this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. There was a lot of responses and like story problems that you guys had, and I just kind of just went through a little bit of them. I did not even touch base on a lot of them, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a little more of this video. If you guys want more videos like this, please leave ideas in the comments below. I hope we get some good ideas from that, because I think you guys like the videos where I'm like sitting down talking more than my vlogs. But I mean, I will still do those for you guys too, but we're going to be doing a part 2 to our bad relationships. If you know. But during this video, since I was eating in the last video, I do have a goodie box. All this stuff is from the Mexican Candy Lady. This is not sponsored. It's just a bunch of exotic snacks. We're gonna be trying out some of them. This is I saw them on TikTok. That's how I like came across from them. They're the ones that do the powder. They have like, I don't know if they call it Taki powder, but they have like powders that taste like hot Cheetos, Takis. As you can see, half of mine is already gone. I believe this is like the Flamin' Hot one. I'm not too sure, but their powders are a must. I've had like 5 of these, and they're gold. I put them on my popcorn. I put them on my sunflower seeds. I'm really disgusting when it comes to sunflower. I like eat those like all the time. I know that's kind of gross. But, and then I even put them on like any type of chips. This on my Doritos are really good. But I also have all these snacks from them. I want to say thank you. I think this is the second time they sent me a box. I didn't obviously film the other one, but I just wanted to show you guys because they do have good snacks. Yes, this isn't sponsored, I promise you. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just really enjoy these snacks. But I've already ate like one snack. I try to save it just for this video, but I'm not sure what I ate. I don't even remember, but it was something. But we're gonna be eating some snacks. I'm just gonna show all of you guys them first before we start, and then I'm gonna pick what to eat. We have these pizza double pepperoni Doritos. Yum. We have these Mexican hot Cheetos, the yellow bag. I feel like everyone has already tried those. We have these chocolates. We have this, and it's like they're nopales, like gummies. I don't know, but they have tajin on it. I'm kind of excited to try these. We have the esquite cup noodles. I love this. They sent it to me last time, and I kind of like asked for it again. This is really good. It's really like lemony. And I'm gonna be making this on TikTok, so if you don't follow me on TikTok, please follow me on there. I'm gonna start doing like foodie stuff on TikTok because I love food TikTok. I love food TikTok. And I want to be a part of food TikTok, even though if it's like learning to cook with me, learning to do cute little snacks together. We're gonna be on food TikTok together. If you don't like food TikTok, you're gonna have to unfollow me because that's all I want to post. I have this churro right here, scrummy. Then we have some popcorn. They sent me popcorn last time. I think it was like chile limon, chef's kiss. They sent me this one when it's pimienta and limon. I don't know what pimienta is. I think that's salt or maybe pepper. But we're gonna get the hang of it together. There's this. It kind of looks like a wafer. Wafer. The fish. There's a little note in here that says, enjoy all the goodies. Thank you for all the support. You guys can follow them on TikTok and Instagram. Like I said, it's the Mexican Candy Lady. And then there's this bread. I've been eyeing this forever. It's like, and it's super squishy, like fluffy as heck. And then the bottom. Then we have this Hershey's. I'm gonna save this because I want to like try it with my friend. He's a chocolate connoisseur, not me. But this is cotton candy, and it's blue. It's like baby blue. And then we have, we have this chunky Kit Kat. And a cocoa pie. Really interesting. I want to try that. Oh, and then we have this bag. This bag with the pickle in it. I will be doing this on TikTok, so if you want to see me eat this pickle, it's like a whole starter kit with the chamoy pickle inside. But that's everything. I want to try this, even though I don't even like chocolate. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. My fuzzy suck got stuck. So there's a comment from the last video that I want to comment on. Look at me commenting on a comment in my video. I don't do that shit. But I get where they were like going with it. So let me see. How do I, okay, look, someone just commented on 2 days ago the same thing. I'm gonna put your well, I can't even put your screenshot up because it says the word porn. It says, how are you okay with porn? And then state if you like provocative pictures. It's a no. Doesn't make sense. Porn is literally cheating. Okay, that was you. And then someone else said, strange that you'll accept watching porn but not a like on the opposite sexist picture. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. Strange that you'll accept porn but not a like on the opposite sex picture. A bit twisted, don't you think? And the girl from the one I just talked to said it before. Can you explain the concept on why you think liking the pictures is issue but watching porn isn't? So this was like a topic, so I wanted to elaborate on what I said in my video. And like I said in the beginning of my video, this is what I'm okay with and this is what I accept and what I don't like. Obviously you don't have to accept it and you don't have to like it, but since that was not like the only person that brought that shit up. So the liking the picture and the porn, me, I do not consider porn cheating. I don't think porn is real. I think it's for pleasure. And there's times in sex where you don't get satisfied and you go watch porn after. Like, there's people that do that. And I don't find that cheating. I don't find watching porn I feel like it's real. You're never gonna meet these people in real life type of thing. When it comes to the liking the picture, it's usually someone's exact photo, someone you've been following, and they're very much like real people. I do understand porn is real people too, but I don't see it as like you following a girl, creating a relationship, like a flirt relationship, like you like my picture, you like my stuff back type of thing. That's where I see the difference in that. Liking someone's picture, a sexy picture online, sends a message to that person. When it comes to porn, you're just a viewer. You're not, you know, it's different if like they're subscribed to like someone's OF. Yeah, that's a no. But when it's just like random porn on Twitter and you want to watch it, like, be my guest. I don't care, because I would be a hypocrite saying you can't watch porn, but then I watch it because I watch porn. That's why it's okay with me, but it's probably not okay with you because you see porn as cheating. And I see it different from liking someone's picture and then just watching someone random on Twitter that you're never gonna see again. That's how I do. What's the word I'm looking for? Differentiate? I can't even say it. That's how I see the difference between those two. Obviously, everyone has their preference. Everyone does different stuff. Everyone has different boundaries. These are my boundaries, and it's what works for me. But the liking the picture is more of the fact that it has different intentions, and I feel like there's an intention behind liking a provocative photo. Just like when I like a guy's sexy ass gym photo, there's an intention behind it. So I wasn't born yesterday type of thing. So that's how I explain that. You don't have to agree with me. You don't, like I said before. But okay, so let's start this again. Disclaimer once again, I'm very much a Virgo. I'm very much trust issues. I very much have dated the whole world and it's not worked out. So take it with a grain of salt. Please don't take everything I say up the ass. You guys, I mean, you guys didn't do that last video, but I want to make these disclaimers because people just be coming for me. But you did this, but you're going through the, shut the fuck up, Nancy. Brenda, sit the fuck in the back and shut up and just watch the video. Damn. Grab some popcorn and that's it. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna open up this thing because, oh my goodness, I just weeped. Fuck me in the ass. It's a little damaged, like me. But there's like a little white layer inside. It's good, but it's dry as hell. Okay. Someone said, what do you do if your boyfriend says that you're pushing him away? Number one, are you pushing him away? Number two, if you are pushing him away, why are you pushing him away? And this is something that you need to talk about with him. If you're not pushing him away, you need to ask him, why does he feel that way? Me, I'm pushing someone away because I'm unhappy with something or something that was done. If I question you about something and you answer me and I still don't believe you're telling the truth, or you brush it off like I'm crazy, batshit crazy, I start to push you away. And then when you feel my saltiness and my quietness, you're gonna be like, what's wrong? And I'm gonna be like, you know what the fuck is wrong, so let's talk about it and stop, you know, gaslighting me into making me feel that I want to fight when I am not satisfied with your motherfucking answer because I know you motherfucking lying. So yeah, that's usually when I'm pushing someone away, because I know that you're on some grimy shit and I'm not with it. Someone said, this is not even a situation thing. No, but I'm gonna just answer this. Someone said, have you ever thought about doing music again? I'm obsessed with your music, girl. I hate my music, first of all, low-key flex. But I have been thinking about it because I feel like it's a very good outlet to express your feelings. But I have been thinking about it. It says, what do you do when your brother-in-law's girl is nosy about your life and wants to know everything? Just shut that shit down, girl. If you know they're being nosy, then you know you're not a nosy bitch yourself, because sometimes nosy people don't even know they're being nosy because they're around nosy people. But there's times that, like, I'm around people and they ask me certain things, I'm like, that's kind of none of your business. And they're like anytime anyone asks me anything personal, like when we're in person and stuff, I'll be either lying my ass off, or I'll be like, oh, gotta go to the bathroom, I gotta, you know, something. But girl, just put your foot down. Just be like, I just don't feel comfortable talking about, like, you know, certain things. Or yeah, you just gotta shrug them off. If you don't want to come off a bitch, just shrug them off. Just like, huh, you know, when you give the little fake laugh, like, huh, like, I don't know, just do one of those. Okay, another problem. Says, my boyfriend family is hood as fuck. I don't know why he said it like that. My side is more classy, middle class. Getting them to hang out is scary. That's what you said? There's no... You just said hood family part 2 in messages. Oh, hold up. Let me see if you unsend it. You unsent it. But if your family is more hood, your boyfriend's family more hood, and you're more classy, I think you need to talk to your family about it, because I don't feel like his hood family is gonna judge the classy. I mean, they could, but I I feel you, because I feel like my family is very like, nah, I think we're a little classy, but we a little crazy too. Like, we have fun, like hella fun. Like, we want to celebrate everything. Like, we want to celebrate the simplest things, and that's just a reason for us to have a good time. And I feel like other families don't do that, and we could maybe be judged a little bit because we're just very loud and out there. But just talk to them. Just that's kind of hard though too. And I feel like you guys just have to find things that you guys could do like together. I find a middle ground, you know. I don't know what problem this is, but problem whatever. It says, my man cheated on me the first year. We're 3 years now and we're happy, but I don't know how to deal with the trauma. Ooh, I felt this, girl. I feel like you really have to talk to your boyfriend about it, because even though they say you need to heal yourself, the fuck you mean I need to heal myself? Like, you did that shit to me. You heal me, bitch. Like, I feel like reassurance goes a long way, and you should talk to him about it. Like, really talk to him. Hey, I'm not over this. Like, I know it was so long ago. Like, just, and like do little steps, like, to reassure that's never gonna happen again. Whether that's like, I don't know, sharing location, sharing passwords, like just things like that, just to reassure you that he ain't being a trick ass bitch no more. Yeah, but I did feel that though. The trauma can really fuck up you and fuck up something good. But at the same time, if it was so good, why you fuck up on me in the first place? You know, what the fuck is this? I hate how that looks inside. Trigger warning. Look at that. But yeah, girl, it seems like you are in a good relationship and you guys worked it out. But if there is trauma and there's still like insecurities about that, you need to talk about it, because if not, it's gonna turn the relationship to like shit. So just talk about it. Don't hold it inside, because then you're gonna blow up one day and you'll be like, why are you blowing up? That was a year ago. Because you didn't let me talk about it enough, and you just kind of, he wants to get over it because he knows he fucked up, but pushing it to the side doesn't cure you. So say that shit. Just because you want to forget about it because you were being a fucking thought, no, that doesn't cure you. The more they sweep it under the rug, the more that fucking dust builds under, and one day you're gonna get up and trip on that shit, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because you didn't talk about it. So talk about it. Next problem. I laugh because this is literally me. I tell my man what bugs me and how to fix it, and he takes it if I'm attacking him and gets defensive. With men, tell him, like right after you guys have sex or something, tell him when he's all buttered up. Because if you tell him like when you're already kind of irritated, or like you kind of go off at him, they feel like you're attacking them just because you tell them what bothers them. But they tell us whatever the fuck they want to tell us, at whatever time, however the fuck they want to say it, and we just take it and we just swallow it and swallow it and swallow it. So just tell him when he's all happy and dandy, and like really butter him up, like, hey babe, like really change your tone of voice, because the tone of voice matters. Because if you even raise it, we're yelling at them. Just sit him down, cut him up some strawberries, feed him some whipped cream, maybe put him in some fuzzy socks, and tell him, hey, I really don't like that you leave the shower curtain open. Can you please fix that? Because I think I've asked you a couple more times and you haven't done it. But here I am taking the time out of my day to tell you again. Just, try that out. It works. It works, I promise you. It does. It says, hey, my baby daddy, he's a whole different person in front of his friends. We've been together 10 years and he just started acting like this after hanging out with his friends, his new friends. But when we're alone, he's such a lover boy. I told him how I feel, but he hasn't changed. Fuck no. 10 years, girl. That is yo man. Not their man, yo man. I wonder how he's changed. Because you don't really elaborate on that. So I don't really feel like I could comment on it. Because I don't know what you mean by change. He just started acting like this after a whole different person. I don't know. I don't feel like I can elaborate. I don't feel like I know enough. Like, if he's acting different towards you in front of them, or does he like come home and treat you different? Because you said when you're alone he's a lover boy, so is that he's treating you different in front of them? Because that's a no. Especially that's your been together 10 years. Set that boy straight. That is yo man. But yeah, I wish I knew more, but it says being friends after they broke your heart to see them get it right with someone else, with the next one who's just like you. I don't really like understand this when people say like, oh, like I literally fixed somebody for them to get it right with somebody else. First of all, give yourself a pat on the back, because that should take dedication, because I swear we mother half of these men out there. Like, you start a relationship and it's so crazy that in some relationships you literally have to tell someone like, you don't do that in a relationship. You, like, who have you been with before that was okay? Because you're not going to do me like that. But the person that you were with that didn't get it right, and you had basically had to teach them, and then you feel like they go be with somebody else and do the right things that you asked for, that was never your person. That was a lesson made, a lesson learned. And your person, you wouldn't have to teach what to do and how not to hurt you and respect you. There's people that are going to come into your life and they're just that, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's meant to be that way. Like, it's faith. You shouldn't be teaching someone how to love you, someone to get it right. There's men out there that get it right the first time. There's men that don't need a lesson, don't need to be sat down and be like, obviously there's things that bother you personally, but I feel like in a relationship there's already certain rules and regulations that you should follow out of decency to your partner and respect. There's some men that have never opened that book, and those are the people that we're wasting time on to teach them what you're supposed to be doing. And those are the people that we kind of sometimes fall in love with because you see so much potential in them. You just got to take a person how they are, not on what they could be, because they will fucking make you crazy, and then you'll be the bad person because you just wanted someone to love you right, when at the end of the day they never even had the book on how to treat you, and you gave it to them and then they just stomp all over it. So that was not your person. Move on and find your person. And if they get it right with someone else, just know they probably don't have their book either, and something else is gonna fucking happen, and you dodged the bullet, mama. Oh, I got crumbs all over me, dusty bitch. It says, I decided to mess around with a friend of mine who I knew for a while, and he used me, but I miss him. I want to know how he used you, because if it was your decision, how did he use you? The thing about messing around with a friend, I feel like the only time you can really do it, mess around with a friend, is if you know they really, 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 really are into you and you've never been into them. Because then you can use them and then, you know, strictly stay friends. So I feel like the only time you can mess with a friend is when they've always they like you way more than you're into them. And it literally just has to be a friend. But sometimes there are friends out there that, you just know. If you gave them the green light, they would be all on it. It has to be a friend like that. Because if you kind of like this person too, and you kind of have the hots for this person too, then I can see why he'll be like, I got her now, I'm not gonna talk to her no more. But no, that's tough. You just gotta keep them, you know, be at a jogging pace so they can be running. Problem this is, but drunk fighting. If you have this with your person, definitely there's something wrong, because even though I don't care what nobody says, or like it was drunk, I was drunk, there is times, yeah, that, you know, some people just talk out of their ass when they're drunk. But no, I feel like it really stems from somewhere. And if someone triggers you, and if someone's done you dirty, I feel like you definitely should not drink around them whatsoever. There's people that I could not drink around with, and there's people that I have a blast with. And the big difference is one of them hasn't done me dirty, you know? So definitely talk out your trauma if you're drinking with somebody. Or just have sex and get over it. Yes, I'm having a problem thinking he still has a thing for his other baby mama. It's a no. Just don't do it. I do not recommend. There is like baby mothers that want nothing to do with their baby daddy, and at the end of the day, like, if you're okay with being the other baby mama, then I say go for it. But I don't even want to say that either. Like, there's men out there with no kids. Me personally, I know this sounds crazy, I'd rather date someone with kids, because I feel like just like the mindsets are more the same. And I don't even know how to explain that, because I'm over here telling you not to. But sometimes it just happens. So I want to say just don't go for it, because it less complicates your life. And I wouldn't want to be the other baby mama either, you know? Like, I want to be someone's first baby mama. But, you know, sometimes life just hands you lemons when you ask for a watermelon. So you just got to make it work. But I feel like definitely if he has a thing, if you have that hunch that he has a thing, then that's already a red flag. You need to talk to someone that is very secure with you and reassures you. Yes. Or meet her and you'll know for sure. It says, my boyfriend is overall a good guy, but has anger issues, I'm assuming, and a homebody, and isn't affectionate. It sounds like you're dating me. If he's a good guy, then you need to tell him how the fuck you feel. Tell him, you're not giving me enough smoochies around the day, and I want to start going out more. Stop being such a homebody. I'm not asking us to go to the club every weekend, but make effort to plan stuff. Because if you're the only one making plans, that's a no. That's a no for me. I've been in a relationship where I was the only one ever making plans and making effort, and it sucks. And then when you meet someone that also makes plans too, you're like, damn, I've been missing out. So now when I talk to someone, if I'm the only one making plans, it's a no. It's a no for me. It's one thing to make a plan. It's another thing to make a plan happen. So make that shit happen. It says, should us females be mad at our mans if they're liking other girls' pictures? And I answered this in the last video. I think it was like a different type of question though. But it's all about your boundaries and what you're okay with. I'm okay with picture liking. I'm not okay with provocative photos being liked. Just like you wouldn't want me to do that. If I could do it, then you do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it, I want to do it. So, and I have been in a relationship before where they were doing it, and then I started doing it, and then it became a problem, and then I was like, okay, well, you can't do it if I'm not gonna do it. And they're like, okay, yeah. So sometimes you gotta make it seem like it's their idea for them to be okay with it. But just do them how they do you, and trust me, they'll bring that shit up. Like, also the following the girls thing, like, to me, I'm okay with people being followed, but if it's like, if you don't know them personally, I'm not okay with that, because why the fuck are you following someone from fucking New York? It makes no fucking sense. You don't fucking live there. but you got to make it their idea. So you start following a bunch of men, and then they're gonna notice and be like, why are you following all these people? And then I'm like, oh, because you just followed Stacy from fucking Honolulu and it wasn't a problem, so I figured it wasn't a problem. They're like, no, I don't want you doing that. Okay, well, you can't do it either. You see, when you make it their idea, it's okay. But if you were to say stop following girls, they're gonna be like, damn, my girl's crazy. She over here telling me to stop following girls. She's so toxic. No, just please just make it their idea, okay? This one says, my boyfriend, quotations, or the guy I had a baby by, I love that for you, doesn't show me love, just leaves me in the dark. I'm numb at this point, just done with everyone's shit. I'd rather be alone. Trust me, Miss Girl, there is love out there, and it doesn't have to be from your boyfriend or from your baby's father. First of all, you gotta love yourself a little bit and know that you got this even with or without them. And there is people that don't leave you in the dark. There's definitely people that shine a light and make you feel 10 times better. So I'm not saying go find it. I'm saying find yourself and it'll find you. Girl, he said he liked me but stops talking to me for days and pops out of nowhere. Ooh, no, 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 no. Unless he's working in the ocean or like in a submarine, delete that man's number right now. I'm telling you, I'm saving you from a lot of double life shit going on right there. Outgrowing your man but wanting him to grow with you. Oh my gosh, this happens a lot in relationships. Outgrowing somebody and then you want them to grow with you, but even if they grow with you, just know you probably still outgrow that man. Does that make sense? Because when you start to like, when you know you're outgrowing someone and you kind of don't, you're not like head over heels over them, or, you know, it's just, it doesn't matter if they grow with you, you still outgrown that person or the thought of that person or what you thought it was going to be, or something could have tarnished that relationship. So I don't know, girl, you got a lot to think about. It says, my baby daddy of 2 kids is toxic, but I'm 22 and have only ever been with him. What the fuck do I do? Is he toxic like you need to get away from him, or is he toxic like he's like the same age as you and you guys have to mature together? Because if that's the case, mature together. If he's always, or if he's older than you and you just feel like it's a bad situation, I think it cut off. But the girl with the toxic baby daddy, girl, either leave that man or really have some type of intervention shit. Cause like, I'm always wondering why baby daddies can be so toxic, like when you're really with them. Like, are they insecure that you're like gonna be with somebody else? Cause I'll be like, bro, I have 2 of your babies. Like, what the fuck are you saying right now? Or is it just like other shit? I don't know, you didn't really elaborate. So, oh my God, I'm eating these nopale things. Why does this look like my dog shit? Person used to bite it. I'm not getting no body from this. Oh shit. Bro, tell me this does not look like a cat turd. I'm a popular girl today. This one says, too toxic to treat me right, too toxic to leave me alone. It ain't that the truth. Girl, run. I can tell you from experience, run. My boyfriend doesn't post me all the time, rarely on close friends, but I post him all the time. Tell him, step up your game or someone else will. I'm just kidding. But, like I said in the other video, guys, if you haven't watched my other video, go watch my other video. When you start dating someone, it's so important to really sit down. I know it sounds corny. Talk about deal breakers, talk about boundaries. Because if not, if someone's never going to do the things that you want to do, you guys are wasting each other's time. And then maybe you'll think, some people don't sit down and talk about it, and then maybe you think, oh, maybe if he falls more in love with me, or maybe if we start hanging out more, he'll stop posting me. and then he never does, and then really it's your fault because you never made that a priority. So I gave him a second chance, but he always argues because he says I never moved on. Never moved on from the situation, huh? When your girl, men, it's for the men out there. When your girl is still bringing up something, it's because it still hurts her. It is your job to fix what you fucking broke. It's no one else's job to pick up the pieces. If she's still bringing something up, that shit still hurts her. So fix it for that second chance can work out. Because I'm sure you asked for the second chance, not her. I was saying, you know, someone said, how can you tell when a guy's serious about you? I feel like every dude is different. Some people speak their mind, some people don't. Just me personally, the guys that I've dated are very loud about their feelings. And when you know, you know. You know when a guy's into you. And if you're into guys that are very loud and clear on do they like you, are they into you, then you should know. If the guy's not like that, then you should most definitely ask. It says, what should I do if my boyfriend keeps constantly doing things I tell him not to do? Oh, this is tough. And just, I'm sure it always turns into a fight because you've already established that you don't like it, and then he still does it, and that's just disrespectful. I want to say do something that he doesn't like so you can put him, okay, I'm not saying like go batshit crazy, but really like give him your perspective, put him in your shoes, and do it like that. I feel like that is one of the easiest ways to give someone the taste of their own medicine, because asking sometimes is not enough for some people, and then it gets to a point that it's like, okay, now you're disrespecting me because I've already asked you several times to do it. I'm not your mother. I'm not here to train you how to treat me right. You're my boyfriend. You're supposed to be taking care of me, not making my life harder. So talk about it one more time. Still does it. Do something that he doesn't like. And then he's gonna be like, what the fuck, you know? And you'd be like, well, remember when I told you not to do this and you still do it? When you put it in that type of perspective, when you do them the way they do you, they kind of get it. And it's sad that you have to do that, but let's be real. If you guys want more of these, they're bomb. If you guys want more sit down videos of me talking, I'm definitely gonna do like a poll maybe on Instagram maybe, or TikTok, I don't know what the fuck, to see what you guys want me to talk about next. We'll do one of these again later down the line, because you know, y'all be crazy with it in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, your favorite part. Do you agree, do you not agree with me? It's okay if you don't, it's okay if you do. And I want to say happy December 20th. I am now going to start posting nights only. I'm not going to post in the at noon anymore and stuff like that. So all my posts will be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So turn on your notifications on. If you go to sleep early, you can catch it the next morning. All my posts will be late now. And all my Capricorns, I hope you're having a good time. And it is December 20th. I said that already. It's my brother's birthday, so happy birthday to my brother Danny. And damn, I haven't even told him happy birthday, and I'm over here recording this shit saying happy birthday. Fake of me. Leave a comment below on more ideas you guys want me to do, story times, what kind of story times, what other videos, food videos, moon videos. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys very soon. Happy holidays, and bye ya.